All right, welcome back to Wife Beater and Sons Garage life blog here. So, I want to point this out. Barry has a lot of trespassing charges in his roster of charges. This is why, because Barry does stupid shit like this.
Not why. Barry has went up onto his property to steal shit.
This is Beater and Sons Garage.
And he got caught on the property.
Going back to our heritage, people. This is formerly Eastgate Swim and Sports Club. And at one time, this was Pleasant Hill Swimming Club. So this was a place I grew up at as a kid. And I learned to swim.
How many swirlies did you get in the bathroom, Barry?
Here, and it was called the Pleasant Hills.
What's his outlandish claim to this shit?
And there's the old picnic tables over there. Big awning right there. And there's the that's a baby pool. And this is the building we used to get our snacks out of right there, that building there. And over there is the pool. It's a 25-yard pool from end to end, which is the Olympic size. Or excuse me, I think it might be meters, 25 meters. And then over there at the far end to the left, the diving boards are gone. You can see a post sticking up there. And right there, right up the concrete there at the far end. And that's where the small springboard would be. And then to the left of that was the big diving board. And that is that's the pump house over there. That building way over there, the first tan color building straight ahead. That's the pump house, and the other one to the side of that, a little one. That's a storage building they used to, keep the lawnmower and stuff in like that.
You pour chemicals?
And it was a big place. Pleasant Hill Swimming Club was huge. And you can see how big that building is. That's where we used to have our picnics at. And they even had tennis courts over here. And we're going to walk over to the tennis courts and show. This is where I grew up at, people. This is where the original Beamers came from. My mother and father brought me here. Of course, you can see the baby pool there. And off to the distance is a big swimming pool. It's all gated
Barry
up.
never swam in that big one. He was always in the baby pool.
You can see. But this was the tennis courts here.
Hey, Barry, why don't you cut the lock off that like you did your fucking the lawnmower?
My brother Randy, even my sister Jody, we used to play over here. We used to play tennis. There was, nets there, and the nets went, I believe the nets went back and forth that way, and you hit from there to there. And
oh, you fucking think that's how tennis works? Holy fit.
Snack shack right there. And we just love this old place.
So they sell bars,
Pleasant Hill Swimming Club. Of course, they renamed it later to Eastgate Swim Sports.
Dollar General Cheese.
It's closed down. I guess they're
government cheese.
Get ready to tear it down. It's ready to fall, from the wayside. I wanted to get a shot of this to show all you YouTubers out there within my heritage and where I grew up at.
Shit, Barry, with that big ass fucking money you're getting, why don't you buy it and redo it?
They call it Eastgate. And it's down off a road called Icos Road. And it's a real cool building. It's fallen in disarray. You can see the...
Yeah, with that 8th and Estate swimmer, that left. I mean, they didn't know how to handle it.
It's just not been taken care of. The building, the signs,
You heard it right here.
Where it was say calm.
BD, 6 Flags started on it right there. Whatever that means. Seto, I don't know. Who knows? What that meant.
Is it silent?
It was private property, of course. No trespassing. But this wall right here.
No trespassing, remember that.
And that wall went straight up the side of here. You can see the beam right there. It's all falling over.
If you went in here looking for copper
wire. This is here underneath this awning. This is where we come to,
and
they give out the trophies, and this is where our staging area where we got our ribbons. We swam against some of the best swimmers in the state. And I was 8th at one time in the whole state of Ohio. And so, this was the place I shined at. You can see, the poor place, it's just falling in disarray. The blocks just, falling down, and the place is falling apart. It's a real sad thing to see this. But this awning right here, this is where we come to. And after the swim meet was over.
After the popular kids were done beating the fuck out of you?
The swim meet was over. This is where we come to. And this was kind of the show, the show places where you got your trophies, where you got your ribbons.
They wouldn't do it. It must have been an awful little swim club because that's an awful little area. You think they would do it underneath the big picnic area
right there.
if it was a big deal.
And the trophies,
they would need a lot of room to do it.
On a table right there against that back wall. And then you would be sitting out here somewhere. Sometimes you'd be out over here. And you have to walk up and get your name, call your name out. You get your trophy or ribbons, whatever it was.
Man, just because you got a participation trophy, don't make
the
you
Pepsi Marlies.
You can tell you're one of the kids that thinks everybody's a trophy.
They got a swim team called the Pepsi Marlies. We swam against them. That was some of our heated competitor was the Pepsi Marlins. There was the other ones, we swam against. It was a swim club called Woodhaven. We swam against them. We swam against Turpin, which was a big swim club down off Lower Cluff Pike, down at the other end of, Cluff. They call it the lower end of Cluff Pike. Turpin had a swim club. They're still there, and I don't know if they still have a competition swim team anymore, but there's a lot of people still doing this. But this brings back some memories, and you get a shot
That's
of
the
it.
problem, dude. You live in the
Inside the fence.
past, man. You can't get
through here.
get to the future.
Yeah, they climb
You're
through
stuck
here.
in the past.
And,
It's the only time in your life you ever felt like something. Was
We get a
when
better
you was
shot.
a kid.
of the old swim club.
Look at this. No trespassing, though.
Boy, this is like sacred ground right here for me. I haven't been on this ground in years. There's the swim club.
Hey, Barry, you take some of that water home to your dogs. It's green.
This is a swim club.
There's a garden hose, Barry. I'm surprised you ain't going to snag that motherfucker and take it home.
They used to start from the 3-foot section down here. And you would launch right off this wall right there.
Listen,
It's an L.
Dude, listen, he says you launch off the wall, but it's literally on the cement. It says no diving.
L-shaped area. That's where the diving boards were.
It says no diving right there, but you would dive in head first there. He said the swim coaches will make you dive in head first where it's 3 feet deep, and it says no diving.
Well, now you know why I'm the Barry's headed.
Yeah, his dad rung his fucking bell and fucking knocked
We
his
went to the
stupid.
YMCA and we swam for the Lions Y when we left Pleasant Hills. And I do miss this place. It's the first time I've been here, forever. It's really fallen in disarray. It's
Probably because you're not allowed in front of fucking, within fucking 10 feet of school.
You never have no little kids diving. No inexperienced little kids diving into 3 foot of water head first. Think about it.
Over here is where the diving boards were. That's where the diving boards were, right there. That area there. This is the old swimming club. We miss it.
And then his claims is that's an Olympic size, that's a regulation size pool. That's not either, dude. Does that look like the pool is at West Vigo?
No.
West Vigo pool is a lot bigger than that.
Nope.
That's where the
So south, so north.
But yeah, I wanted to show this, on my YouTube channel to all my YouTubers. This is where I came from. This was some of my history.
Out the mud,
They
Barry.
probably told Barry probably believes he was at the state, because that's probably what they told him. But
competed in the AAU.
yeah, I bet it was. I bet you was competing in some kind of Olympics, bud.
All the way out there at Fort Wright,
Start with an S?
Air Force Base, and I took 8th in the state. So I was the 8th best swimmer in the whole state of Ohio. And as far as
With
I
your
know,
fucked up legs?
There might have been other people from other states that were there. I don't know that, but I do know for a fact I was 8th best in the.
See what I mean?
Ohio, maybe in the country. I don't know.
In the country
Those
now.
were many years ago.
Fuck me, Barry. Put down the crack pipe.
Backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and the freestyle. This is where it started for me.
8th in the whole country, folks. You heard it first here.
The YMCA, and we swam a few more years before we gave it up.
Fucking,
This was my.
he kind of reminds you of Al Bundy.
Right here was the swim club. Just wanted to show you all over here.
He was.
You know what?
Well, Al Bundy had a wife and kids, so.
Al Bundy went to work every day.
Yep. Of course, this is not the day anymore.
Al Bundy at least took care of his kids.
Right here was some sacred ground. I used to walk up right here, and I
Got your participation trophy. We know, Barry.
Right there.
You're a good
I
boy.
was standing in the spot where I used to get my ribbons, my trophy, and I won quite a few ribbons.
You
and
think
trophies
this
too.
bragging
So,
hoarding
yeah, I had,
motherfucker was 8th
had
in the
my share
country
of
and didn't keep no
ribbons,
record of that
ribbons.
shit?
I had my share. Of,
What's that say, Mom?
Most valuable.
Says
most
participation.
So yeah,
that means you're 8th in the state, honey. Now get in the car.
This spot right here, this is where you got your ribbons and your trophies at. It's right here. It's sad to see the walls falling down.
Your mommy's special boy. Now put on your helmet.
Get in the car, Barry.
There's a skylight right there. I don't remember that skylight being there. Think somebody cut that in?
No, hell no. You dove in that 3-foot section, bumped your head. Surprised when we were fucking anything.
Because I can see the difference in the wood. Yeah, there's a difference in wood right there. So that wasn't probably there. Kind of cool though. They did that, but the beam right here's falling down.
Yeah, you think the wall falling over and hitting it might have bent it over a little bit, buddy?
She's going. It won't be long for this whole side over here just caves out.
He came home from school. He came home from school and Dad looked at his dad and said, "Dad, teacher said I could be whatever I want to be." And Dad looked at him and said, "She wasn't talking to you, Barry." Now grab the shovel and go outside and practice digging holes.
I can move it.
He can move it. Hercules,
anyways,
Hercules.
This is Beamer and Son Garage. I just wanted to show you, some of our heritage and introduce you to the Old Pleasant Hill Swim Club. Let us know if you like
now,
this.
Barry, put on your helmet and get in the car.
Check us out. It's Beamer and Son Garage. We're showing some of our heritage, the swim club, the old pool that we swam in as a kid. We were just in love with this place.
Guys, that's where he beat up his first fucking kid.
Yeah, check us out.
He fucking watched too much Roadhouse and kicked him right into the pool.
Check us out on social media. We're on there at Beamer Garage.
Is that why lifeguards keep you in the bathroom and taught you how to be a man?
I'm also on Xbox and Mr. Mock 1968, and also on the PlayStation 4 as Mr. Mock 1969. Send me a friend request.
Mr. Mock, so seriously.
Alrighty, guys. So we're going to one more because I want to do one more, and then we'll be done for the night. But 8th in the state. I mean,
8th in the state, brother. Can't make it up.
Now we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen. Yeah, 20. That kids. One beautiful mom over there. She looks really young.
$10 for that radio.
She might even be the mom. She might be the mom's other child. Beautiful lady though. Beautiful girl. So here's what we're looking.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy. Anytime.
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Coward.
Scared me. Come on, Dad, let's go. Hey, it takes a bigger man to walk away.
He's got his camera off.
It takes a bigger man to walk away.
Coward.
kind of weird. You want to fuck a 25-year-old?
What's your mouth? Come the fuck on, motherfucker.
Sir, go on, please. Go on, there's a bunch of kids. Please, Dad, come on, let's go. I'm not going anywhere. Come on, Dad, come on.
You come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksuckers? Yeah, you, motherfucker.
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad. He's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy. Anytime.
Come on, Dad. Let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Coward.
Scared me.
We've had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around?
That's David. Yeah, you got your ass. I see what you know, Ryan. You look like a walking cancer patient, baby. You know what I mean? I'd be embarrassed about it like that.
Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean by he looks like a walking cancer patient? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry.
So, I'm going to jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I wasn't in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, what the? Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them. I was having some fun with some kids over here. I wonder if they're still there or not. I had to warp. Some kids over here with some planes. No, if they're still there. We're on a joint, so I can't see.